Hey y'all, it's me Star coming real quick with my thoughts on the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 8 opener. I'm not gonna go play by play, segment by segment. There's enough people that do all of that, so I'm just gonna give my little thoughts or whatever and things that caught my attention. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Of course, I'm early for school, so I'm just sitting out here in the parking lot. Excuse my parents, whatever. Um, Overall, I thought that the show was good. It was good for what it was, the season opener. Um, I enjoyed it. I had a couple of laughs. I think Watch What Happened live had my attention more than the actual show because Vivica Fox was cutting up, okay? But that's here nor there. So basically, Candy, she's pregnant, finally. I think that's pretty cool. Dr. Jackie is her doctor. I thought that was cute. Um, I'm glad, so she could have peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it feels like to want a child, like how she was wanting to have the baby or whatever, but it's cool. And then Ty, he didn't get to go through the pregnancy thing with his daughter, so I mean it's a good experience for both of them because Riley, how old is she like 13 looking like she 20. I'm like, oh, look at little Riley, she done grew up on us. Phaedra and Portia, they meet up during the show. They checking in on what's been going on, but then they went on to that video with Peter and that lady or whatever, and they was looking at it, throwing their little shade. Phaedra like, she was talking about my marriage, now look at her. So, that was whatever. Cynthia and her sister Mallory talked, and we already know Mallory don't like Peter, so that whole conversation was like something else. And then she asked her, is she attracted to Peter? Cynthia said yeah, and she asked her, was she attracted to him with his clothes off? And she said no. I'm like, well, damn, Cynthia. I mean, that's your sister, but by her not liking Peter, it's certain things that I would not, discuss with my sister. Um, Kim Fields, she wasn't in the show. Guess she'll be on there later. Um, Kenya wanted to take Cynthia to her house. She stayed by Sheree, so of course they went past the chateau, Sheree Chateau, whatever the place, her house, Sheree house that she ain't moved in yet, or whatever. Um, who was it? Was it Funky Dineva who had went over by her house? Somebody, but the house looked better than what it did before, so it looked like they kind of coming along, I guess. I don't know how it goes with building a house or whatever. Um, but they, had their little talk about that. And then they went to Kenya house. I'm thinking it's gonna be, I don't know what I don't know what I thought, but whatever I thought, I was clearly wrong. Cause her house looked like, like a condemned house, like a, I don't know, but I guess she bought it, she got it on sale, or whatever, and she gonna fix it up. But she don't have no room to talk about Sheree house, not right now. Now she got to get a little bit further with her house before she can talk about Sheree. But I think Kenya just gonna try to prove a point, and she gonna have her house together. So it is what it is. Portia got her new man. He younger than her. She gonna try to lie and say they ain't doing whatever, but we can clearly tell from their interaction she done gave him some. But it's whatever. He's cute. He's cute. I guess he's younger than her. Whatever. That was that. I'm not sure if they even still together at this point, so it's kind of like, okay, whatever. He got his 15 seconds of fame. Um, what's her name? Cynthia. She had an event. Everybody wondering, where's Cynthia? Where's Cynthia? But in the meantime, they all talking and cackling and talking mess, doing what they do best. Um, I don't know how it came up. Mallory, she done went and told them the conversation her and Cynthia had. I'm like, look at her. She gets on my nerves. So she went and told them, the stuff about is she attracted to Peter or whatever. Peter pops up at the event. Him and Kenya get into it. I think he was a little, defensive, but that's because he knew he was bogus. He know that tape, that was bogus. He know he was bogus. So that was that. Um, Yeah, Marlo was in there. She was looking so nice. I love me some Marlo. She keeps it real. We all know what she do or whatever, but it's whatever. I love me some Marlo. But she was there, of course, looking pretty at Cynthia event. When Peter came, him and Kenya had got into it, and Marlo kind of was the peacemaker of that situation, which was surprising, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, Todd. He was talking about I guess, who is it? Hey, um, Phaedra owe him $8,000, I guess, from the donkey butt or something. I don't know, but he don't really care for her. You could tell or whatever. But back to the little event. Oh yeah, and Candy, when she was trying to find something to wear, Tato thinking what? So that she, all I got is smiles, all I got is, so he talking about, come on now, babe, you know you been a medium. I say, Todd, okay, and she pregnant too, you're not supposed to say certain stuff, okay? So I was cracking up about that. Anyhow, I keep on jumping back and going back and forth. Anyhow, at the event or whatever, they got into it, Peter and Kenya. The whole time Kenya talking about how she neighbors with Sheree, and she kind of, throwing shots at Sheree. Did Cynthia come before Sheree? I'm not sure. Cynthia came in with her grand entrance. She looked real pretty. She did that. Cynthia went on. She did that. She, let that stuff, whatever her and Peter got going on, you couldn't even tell what's going on. She came, did her little thing and her little sunglasses thing. It was cute. Eventually, here comes Sheree with two people. I don't know, her entourage or whatever. And Kenya kicks it off with her, basically. Like, was Kenya, I don't know, because they were talking, and King was like, oh, I met you back then, woo, woo, womp, womp, womp. I don't know who it was that said that they need to be cool because they neighbors or whatever. And that's where the shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Kenya was saying stuff about Sheree. Sheree was saying stuff about Kenya House. Sheree, yeah. Sheree gonna tell Kenya, is it mold in there? You know what I'm saying? While you talking or whatever. And she was like, the neighbors was talking about me. That's strange. Do they know about building the house or something? Or why they talking about me? Something she said, and then she talking about, oh, okay, well, unless they built the house from the ground up or something, they can keep renting or something. She was throwing shots. I couldn't remember exactly what she said, but I'm thinking in the back of my head, all I was thinking about was I'm talking about Kim when Sheree snatched her wig up. So I'm like, okay, man, Kenya, Portia got a hold to you. Now Sheree, she might get you. I advise you to go on and hush it up. But it was a good little argument opener, season. It had to be, somebody had to be arguing, so why not Kenya and somebody? You know what I'm saying? So that was that. What else? Oh yeah, Claudia ain't on there. I thought she said that it wasn't true that she wasn't gonna be on there, but I sure didn't see her. So I don't know. I know I seen a meme of Justin J 1232 talking about all Claudia, and they spelled it claw like them damn monster high dogs that my baby be playing with. But yeah, he said all class. She ain't holding no peach, y'all. She holding his unemployment application. So, he be knowing the tea. So I'm assuming that Claudia gone. And then she done lost her job at the radio station and all of that. So I don't know what Claudia doing. You know what? Matter of fact, her, Benzino, and I Love New York, Tiffany Pollard, they supposed to be having some kind of show going on. I've been seeing little Instagrams and stuff. I don't even know how I end up following I Love New York. I don't know, but all of a sudden I done started seeing little things about that. Like, so they got a show. I don't know what the show is, what it's about, or whatever. I tried to watch Untying the Knot. I'm gonna have to watch that again because I went to sleep on it. It was boring. Like, I don't like Memphis Hits. The other people were irrelevant to me, so I'm gonna have to try to watch that again. Anyhow, let me go on up in this building, get my day started. This is not my non-stop November video. This is just my Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all actually probably get 3 today because Love and Hip Hop come on tonight. Anyhow, thank you for your time. I don't know when this will upload because I'm doing it from my phone and it tends to take forever. So thank you guys for your time, and you guys have a good day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.